So good morning, everybody, and thank you so much for everybody who is joining in with us. This is our community meditation hosted by New Thought Philadelphia and Awakened Heart, and including folks from around the Northeast and, in fact, around the East Coast and around the country and the world. And I'm so delighted to have you all joining in with us here on the Zoom and also on the YouTube. Just as a way of housekeeping, as usual on Zoom, I ask that you keep your microphone muted if you're not going to be presenting, so that we don't get any of those Zoom artifacts. But join me in knowing that this is unfolding in exquisite perfection. Our opening prayer is Reverend Michelle Watley, Reverend Jersey Girl from North Jersey, who in fact, her first center was in my hometown, Montclair. So, and we've kind of moved on from there, but here we go. Reverend Michelle.
Good morning, everyone. Happy day of inauguration. So let us take a breath and anchor ourselves in that place of peace and sweetness and possibility. And so I know right now that there is just one sweet but powerful power that exists everywhere, all places simultaneously, the in, the out, the up and down, the inside, the outside, availing itself in, through, and as each of us at every moment. And from this place, I speak this word, I bless this event and every musician and presenter and everyone who is witnessing this sweet and sacred time together. I call this morning good and so very good, and I trust that we individually and collectively set the pace, the consciousness, and the vibration for this day to be a glorious, beautiful, easy day. A day where we are in right relationship with each other, with God, and with all that is happening around us, most specifically in the capital. Let us be the platform that good and ease and grace launch from. I believe in this power of prayer as we have submitted to it. I bless it, and with bountiful gratitude, I let this word be so, right here and right now. And so it is.
So it is.
Thank you, Reverend Michelle. This meditation came about because our friend Mike had a friend who had Googled meditations for a peaceful inauguration because they wanted to take part in something, and there was nothing. So he said, "Who's doing that?" And we've actually been doing a daily meditation twice a day since the lockdowns began in the middle of March, 8 o'clock in the morning and 6 o'clock in the evening. They're open to everybody. They're on the same Zoom channel. And so instinctively my hand went up. I said, let's do it. Let's make it happen. And we've managed to cross-pollinate between several of our spiritual communities, which I just love because we are one. And some people who are outside of this would say, well, what good is having a meditation and a prayer going to do? There are people down in Washington who are actually doing things. And consciousness is king. Consciousness is all there is. And it's just the outpicturing of consciousness in the world around us. So what that means is that what we're doing here today is tremendously powerful. So I'm grateful for everybody who's participating in this today. And I'm grateful for all the peace and all the harmony and all of the divine energy that's coming from this, the intention setting for a peaceful transition of power and peace and harmony at the inauguration that's going on today. And just as a side note, I invite all of you to come back anytime you want, 8 o'clock in the morning, or if that's too early, come back at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. The meditations are usually kind of a little bit of chatting, a little bit of meditation, a little bit of silence, a little bit of prayer, and we're done in 15 minutes. And all of the spiritual communities here, you can Google everybody who's on the panel and find out what they've got going on as well. Deb Chamberlain is a musician who happens to play at least three of the spiritual communities that are participating today, and I am delighted to introduce her to do a song that she wrote a few years back.
Thank you, Reverend Bill. Oh, let's all meditate together. There's a cloud on the horizon, a star up in the sky. I believe in answers for every question why. There's love and understanding, find the light of day. When the rains come pouring down, the truth cannot be washed away. The time has come. The time has come for all the world to see. The time has come for everyone. The time has come for peace. I can't speak your tongue, and you don't know my name. But the light in our eyes is shining just the same. With doubt still in our minds, but hope here in our hearts. When friendship at a time, now that's a place to start. The time has come. The time has come for all the world to see. Time has come for everyone. The time has come for peace. If not now, then when? This day won't come again. No, if not me, then who? I reach out my hand to you. The time has come. The time has come for all the world to see. The time has come for everyone. The time has come for peace. The time has come. The time has come for all the world to see. The time has come for everyone. The time has come for peace. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Blessings to everyone.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much, Deb. Every once in a while, when we're looking around for something to happen in the world and we say, who's going to do this? We find that it's me. That happened to Mike Berhide, who was the one who asked the question, who's doing a meditation for peace on Inauguration Day? And now Mike is here to share some poetry on the Meditation Day, or Inauguration Day meditation. Mike?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Deb. That was beautiful. I really appreciate that. And there's a lot of people making this happen right now, and I'm glad to be a part of it. I've got a couple of poems for us today, and I wrote these poems probably over, whoops. Are you still there? Oh, my. Scott.
We can hear you.
Oh, okay. I lost my power here or something. Okay. Yeah, I wrote these poems probably over 10 years ago, and both these poems share something in common, and that is that uh, they go through a little dark night of the soul. So bear with me through both of them. This first one is called Fine Tuning, and um, it had a different title to begin with, but as I went and read the poem a few times, I came up with this new title, Fine Tuning. So here we go. Cloudbursts of joy descend like warm rays of light, thrilling the soul. Granite-like reality at times, yet susceptible to hairline subconscious fractures. Deep, bedeviling masses of moods exert their subtle pressure from within and without, threatening the unity that was just rock solid, yet now is fleeting. Can one blame the legal rape machine of greedy corporations and corrupt, bloated governments, whose murderous tactics are killing souls by the thousands, corrupting the hearts of the masses? It is easy to justify petty larceny when pensions are looted through loopholes of legality, and good old boy networks reap obscene year-end bonuses regardless of performance. It's easy to run a red light or two when billions are spent on roads designed by idiot engineers, college-trained pawns of a sinister oil-gushing machine that silences all competition. Sure, let them have their degrees and jobs while we supersize their sex lives in consumptive ways, obscuring the rock of reality in a matrix of desire, inertia, and red tape. Whether you're squashed like a bug, commit robbery and murder, it makes no difference. Whether you ride the road to riches, become a tree hugger with a degree in ecology, or pro bono lawyer, what do we care? It's all profit to us every stage of the game, and we're laughing all the way to the bank. Then joy blooms again. The focus shifts. Now, where does blame lie? Can you still hear me out there? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. I lost my video feed here. And the second poem is titled Grace Along the Path. I wrote this actually for my foundation's project many moons ago. Walking by full of yourself, privileged smile plastered on your face. The rage mounts inside as I pelt you with the rocks and sticks of my existence. You flinch not. Even a flicker of acknowledgement is not allowed my kind. Watching as you fade away down the path, retreating under my stone, I fume at your sunny, superior ways. You know nothing, not where I've been, not what I've seen, the pain that I've been through. You had to notice, though. My barrage was direct and forceful, yet not a glance my way. Did I detect a nod? No, nothing. Now slipping out for a while along the hot, humid trail, thorns tearing at my body, vipers dripping from branches, I pick my way amongst the shadows. This jungle is a never-ending maze with no escape, death just a twist away. Victoriously clutching a rotted piece of meat, caution guides my every step as I inch back along the trail. Startled, a strangely sweet bird call sets me awhirl. Lifting my eyes, a splash of blue sky appears through the dark canopy. Thoughts of you invade my mind, and I see myself ripping your throat out. Then dreamlike, you appear, looking directly at me. Not able to turn away, yet being twisted in half, your gaze has me trapped. Wanting to run, but my feet frozen. What is this choice? There, reflected in your penetrating gaze, my life hovers. Somehow you do know me, have always known me. Never has a day passed when you did not know me. And the choice floats in the air, a shimmering oasis. Your serene gaze like a vortex pulls me in. The depth of your love knocks me flat, surrendering, sobbing. I collapse at your fragrant feet, home at last. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. Always a reminder that when we're looking deep into the shadows, that the light is over our shoulder. I love the fact that today is one of those few days of the season where the light actually is over my shoulder in my office. It only happens in the wintertime. The pivot is always available to us, that moment of transformation when we go from being in the problem to being either in the solution or on the way to the solution. Gretchen Kennedy has an exercise that we're going to do together. Gretchen?
I'm going to invite you to unmute yourselves. I'm sorry, not unmute. Turn yourselves to, I was unmuting myself. Turn your view to gallery view if it's not, so that you can see everyone. And of course, yourself. And as we're doing this exercise, this experiential, if you are ever feeling doubt or disconnection, I invite you to look at yourself. So unity is, is conscious awareness of oneness, of wholeness, of the infinite nature of the divine, that one presence. Call it what you will, God, Christ consciousness, source energy, the unified field, unconditional love. And community is the expression of that oneness on the microcosmic level, belonging. So we're going to do an exercise on just generating that sense of belonging, knowing that sense of belonging. So I invite you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and know there is one life, one power, is perfect, whole, and complete. Perfect God, perfect being, perfect man. All one, indivisible from itself. Individualized, particulated to express creativity, joy, and harmony, to expand love, no matter the past, no matter mistakes, no matter false beliefs. We are all here to express love. So let's take another deep breath. I'm going to invite you to stay in this space and either put your hands on your heart or in prayer position. Take a deep breath and repeat after me. All is love. I release. I receive. In this moment, I am open, ready, willing, able, and available to be present, to be conscious, to do my part in this community, in this world, in this life, to embody who I really am, to do thy will. I am love. And now just softly open your eyes, staying in that space. Soft eyes, looking at the screen, looking at others, looking at yourself. I see you. I see me. I see one. You are not your past, nor am I. Perfect God, perfect being, perfect you, perfect me. We are one with the one. Love itself. Let's take a deep breath. If your eyes are not open, I invite you to look at everyone and be that presence. Be that presence that is sending this tactile oneness into the universe, into humanity. And if you can't keep your eyes open looking at others, perhaps just look at yourself. And if you experience discomfort, just breathe. And repeat after me, keeping yourselves on mute. I see the love you are. I am you. You are me. I belong. You belong. There can be no other way. We are one with the one. I am here. I am required to manifest all this beautiful love. I am required. You are here. You are required. To manifest all this beautiful love. You are required. Let's take several deep breaths. this next breath, let's consciously from our hearts generate joy. Generate that juicy, beautiful energy of belonging, of just being in perfection. That hug of unity. And I'm going to ask again, you open your eyes with that sense of joy. Repeat after me. We are here now to creatively and courageously expand love. Let's say this together. We are here for this moment, this very moment. Do you feel that? We are here for this moment. We agreed to this divine appointment to be these bridge keepers, to flow. We have lived lifetimes perfecting our understanding and our embodying of love, our true nature. Hello again. We have spent eons to be here now, right here, in presence on this very day, expressing who we are. This is our moment, being and beaming and expanding the love we are. We are changing existence with our sacred yes to love. We are elevating and amplifying unity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are wrapping everyone in community. I wrap you in community, in unity, in my love, in this love, the one love. I feel your love. Thank you for seeing me, my beautiful divine spark. I see you, love. Namaste.
Blessed always, blessed always, for the arms of God surrounds us. Let our joy be so triumphant that we rest in God and say amen.
Deep breath in. Let it go. The pivot is always possible, regardless of what the circumstance or situation has been up until now. It's possible to invite the next experience to be something new, to be something different, to be something as good as we could possibly imagine. And as I like to say, 10% better. So if we've been watching the news and being concerned about goings on in our world, this is our moment. This is our moment to set an intention and create an invitation for the world that we are inviting and intending for this next moment. So continuing in this space of peace and possibility, go ahead and take yourself back within. Turn away from the distractions of the world around us. Our five senses try mightily to convince us that we know everything or anything. And in fact, when we close our eyes, when we let ourselves not be distracted by the stuff that's going on within range of our senses, we open ourselves up to the infinite, to that divine power and presence that creates everything. So go ahead and close your eyes and take a deep breath and breathe in all of the possibility that there is for you now. Deep, deep breath in and hold it at the top. And then let it go. Let yourself breathe out fully and completely all the way out. Let yourself become empty. It's not empty and lacking. That's empty and available. Available to this next breath in. Breathe in deeply. And allow all of the good in the world around you to fill you and support you and supply you. And when you're ready, again, a deep, full breath out, becoming even more present and more fully aware of the perfect place that you occupy in this manifest universe. On the next breath in, breathe in all of the possibilities that you're inviting for the peaceful inauguration, for the peaceful transfer of power, for the new era, new moment, new experience that's starting now. The phrase that some people use is the peace that surpasses all human understanding. Let loose of that one. It's just the peace that surpasses my understanding. I invite that. So as we spend a couple of minutes in the quiet together, set your highest idea of this next new transformative experience in our lives, in our country, in our world. And allow that infinite power and presence that creates everything to make it as good as that and 10% better. Breathe that in. And as you breathe out, relax into it, knowing that that good is on its way now.
wherever we stand, let us reflect the wholeness of the holy. Let's breathe into peace. Let's let the beauty of what we love be what we show. Let's let the power of love, shine through us. Let's be bold in this love. Let's bring our whole selves to life and let life rush to meet us. To thine own self be true, because the truth of your soul is love, is power. We are this love, this power, this wholeness, this holy, holy wholeness. Peace is powerful, where power is peaceful. Faith can really move mountains. So wherever you stand, be the soul of that place. Wherever you stand, be the love of that place. Wherever you stand, reflect the wholeness of the holy. For the love of all that's holy, for the love of all that's holy, the love, the truth, and the holy, for this I'll stay. For the love of all that's holy, 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 I stay. Let the beauty of love be what you show. The power of love shine through. Bring your whole self to life, and life rushes to you. To thine own self be true. For the love of all that's holy, for the love of all that's holy, for the love, the truth, and the holy, for this I stand. For the love of all that's holy, 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 for the love of all that's holy, I stay. Wherever you stand, be the soul of that place. Wherever you stand, be the soul of that place. I stand. I stand.
Thank you, Reverend Christy Snow, down there in North Carolina. And thank you all for sharing your energy and your intention and your invitation for this peaceful inauguration and transfer of power, and peace that surpasses our predictions and understandings. And carry this energy with you through the day. Just a quick note, the season for nonviolence between the memorial anniversaries of Mahatma Gandhi and Martin Luther King starts on the 30th of January. And it's an opportunity for 64 days to focus our intentions on nonviolence and on peace. And what a perfect time for this to be happening. If you're interested in participating, there are several activities, including a daily text message or a daily email that come out from New Thought Philadelphia. You can find those on our website. And whatever it is that you're doing to invite peace and transformation and goodness into the world, I'm grateful. Reverend Dr. Kathleen Johnson is going to close us with a prayer.
Thank you, Reverend Bill. Thank you, everyone, for attending today. This is a true honor to be able to be together with all of you and with this high and holy intention for our country. So I thought it was right and fitting to end with my prayer for my country by Ernest Holmes. Believing in the divine destiny of the United States of America and in the preservation of liberty, security, and self-expression, I offer this, my prayer for my country. I know that divine intelligence governs the destiny of the United States of America, directing the thought and the activity of all who guide its affairs. I know that success, prosperity, and happiness are the gifts of freedom and are the divine heritage of everyone in this country. I know that success, prosperity, and happiness are now operating in the affairs of every individual in this country. I know that divine guidance enlightens the collective mind of the people of this country, causing it to know the economic security may come to all without the loss of either personal freedom or individual self-expression. I know that no one can believe or be led to believe that freedom must be surrendered in order to ensure economic security for all. The all-knowing mind of God contains the answer to every problem which confronts this country. I know that every leader in this country is now directed to this all-knowing mind and has the knowledge of a complete solution to every problem, and each is compelled to act upon this knowledge to the end that abundance, security, and peace shall come to all. And I know that this spiritual democracy shall endure, guaranteeing to everyone in this country personal liberty, happiness, and self-expression. So I'm just giving thanks for this truth spoken by the founder of our teaching. And I add to that my deepest, most heartfelt expression of love for this country, love for all people, no matter what their political party, no matter what their background, no matter what their religion, that truly we are here united as one, looking forward in common purpose to freer, fuller, more expanded expression of each and every individual. I'm claiming right here and right now that the inauguration is the beginning of the dawning of something amazingly new for humanity. The dawning of a new way of being and a new way of seeing, known as the universal human, that perfect union of human and divine. I celebrate the birth of this, and I know that each one of us are here for the purpose of midwifing this new consciousness of unity and oneness, love and compassion. For without all of this, we know that peace is not possible. So we bring all of those qualities forward in, through, and as each one of us, knowing that because we are connected with all of humanity and all beings everywhere, that we truly are making a difference in this very moment when we set our intention to show up as love and compassion more fully than we ever have before. So I give my thanks for the great, high, and holy intention present in each and every one of us. I give my thanks for this beautiful birth of something new that we are ushering in this morning. And it is with great joy and deep gratitude that I release this word into the universal law of mind, the creative medium, the omni-action of that creative law of God that I know is working even as I speak on our behalf. And I invite us all to together say with deep and abiding conviction, and so it is. Amen.
And so it is. Amen. Thank you so much, Reverend Kathleen, and to all of our presenters who have shared and opened themselves today, and for everybody who is here. Thank you so much for bringing your energy and your intention and your selves to this sacred celebration that we've had. And just know that the transformation is already underway, and it is happening as and in and through you. Deep gratitude. Namaste. And if you'd like, you can unmute your microphones and say hey to your buddies.
Hey to your buddies.
Namaste.
Congratulations.
Good to see
Thank
you.
you,
I
Bill.
love you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.